Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video where we're going to be talking about our prize picks for the NBA slate. This time it is on Thursday, January 19th. So today we do have a smaller slate. There is one game in the morning here that is being played in Paris, but we're going to focus on the last four games for tonight. As always, we're going to give you some free picks in this video, but be sure to join up in our Discord. It is free for the first week, and then also our Patreon where we give out all of our picks. We had a really good night last night, so we'll break that down a little bit before we jump into our picks for today. So over here in the Discord of Premier Picks, you can see all of our picks from last night, which ones hit and which ones did not. We hit 10 of our prop bets on PrizePicks and Underdog and missed on 4 of them, so went 10-4, a really good day. From the video yesterday, you could see these are the two right here that we talked about in the video. Both of them hit. So today, hopefully we're going to go 2 for 2 again in the video and then have another good day overall for all the members in the Patreon and the Discord. All right, so one of the picks that we gave out yesterday was De'Aaron Fox going up against the Lakers, which was sure to be a high-scoring game. It definitely was. We were looking at his PBA here, points, rebounds, and assists at 34.5. Seemed like a smash spot, and honestly, by halftime, he was almost all the way there. He had about 25 at halftime for his PBA and hit this one pretty easily against the Lakers, which was a pretty good spot to play De'Aaron Fox. The second pick here that we were looking at was Darius Garland with Donovan Mitchell questionable. Darius Garland just gets a huge bump in usage and overall shots and just has the ball in his hands a lot more without Donovan Mitchell on the floor. So the one we were looking at specifically was the 23.5 points over. But I also did like the assists over at 8.5 and the three-pointers made at 2.5. All of these hit, but our main pick here was 23.5 points, and all of them actually ended up hitting on this screen. So Darius Garland was definitely a great play and great time to take advantage on prize pick of the players before they're ruled out of injury, which seems like they're not going to play. All right, now coming over here to prize picks. The first player that we're going to target today is going to be James Harden, and it seems like they priced down a lot of these props on Harden due to his poor game last time out. And the one that I'm liking here the best is going to just be the PBA. This is a pretty good bet to play on because there's multiple ways you can get there. Harden can easily get 15 plus assists. He can get you 30 plus points. He can get you 10 plus rebounds. And if he does any of those and kind of lacks in the other areas, he's going to make up for it. You can see his last 5 games. Last game was a absolute dud, and I think that's why it's so low right now at 36.5. Seems like an overcorrection to me. You can see before that he smashed it by 8 or more every single game in his last 5. And I actually like to go and look at their game log and the scores of what they've been doing actually. So you can see last game he only needed to take 6 shots to beat the Clippers. And then before that, in 2 games that were basically blowouts against the Pistons, he only played 26 and 28 minutes. So as long as this game is not a blowout against the Trailblazers, which we are banking on, Harden seems like he's in a smash spot here for his PBA. All right, for our next pick, we're going to target the same game here, but we're going to go to Nurkic. The Nurkic bet I like here is going to be the rebounds. You could also do points or points and rebounds, points plus rebounds, but I do think that he is in a good spot here for rebounds. You can see over his last 5 games, he has hit over 9.5 rebounds in 4 of those games, with a stinker game here with 4. But on PrizePicks, you can't see the full story of this game and what actually happened. So go to ESPN again in the game log. You can see in this game somewhat of a blowout. Maybe he was in foul trouble. Only played 20 minutes, and that's why he got 4 rebounds. The game before that as well. These were back-to-backs. He only played 23 minutes, still hit 11 rebounds. Games before that, 32, 34, 38, 33 on the season, he's only averaging 28 minutes per game. If it's not a back-to-back or a blowout, he's going to be playing around 30 minutes, maybe even more than 30 minutes, and he should be able to get at least 10 rebounds in those games. All right, so those are my top NBA picks for PrizePicks today in the later games. Only 4 games tonight again, but as always, make sure to check out the injury news and take advantage of that to get some value bets popping up closer to the start of these games. Also join up in the Discord where we'll be discussing all of these bets and props throughout the night. And join up in the Patreon to get all of the picks. Again, we went 10-4 yesterday, hoping for another big day today. So stay tuned and join up for that. The links will be down in the description, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.